Good morning, Novi. Thanks for tuning in to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Renee Boudreau.
And I'm Samhita Boliseti.
Samhita, the cast and crew of the One Act play have been killing it these past few years. Didn't they just perform their first musical for the One Act?
Yes, they did. And they just earned 4th place in their competition. Noah talked to the cast and crew to learn a little bit more about what it's like to be part of the One Act play.
Tell me it's not true. Say I only dreamed it.
Have you heard the story of the Johnston twins? Novi High School's theater company is performing the English musical Blood Brothers in this year's One-Act competition.
We take the show, we have to put on the set, and we have to spike in 25 minutes, which is kind of set everything up on the stage, and we have to perform the entire show in under 45 minutes, and we compete at districts, regionals, and states.
There's definitely more pressure, more stress. This is a competition. You kind of have to give your all no matter what at every moment of every performance. There's no downtime. Obviously, it's not the case in other ones. There are other times where it's kind of more chill. It's more of like a, hey, this is a thing that I'd like to share. This is our art form. This is more of a strict competition where you're graded on how good you are at doing what you're doing. So you have to like perfect it, drill it, drill it, drill it.
We've been spending like just so much time together on stage and behind the scenes and stuff. It's been insane how close we've gotten, and I think our chemistry on stage really shows that.
After competing in regionals, they won the wildcard selection, giving them an opportunity to compete at the state level, motivating them to improve themselves in long and vigorous rehearsals.
Technical, wise, is just learning things that I've never known before, because I've always been on stage, and I've always kind of it's almost like you take advantage of those people that are behind the scenes, but it's not necessarily taking advantage of them. It's just you don't understand how hard it is.
I kind of had to figure out where my place is, what I'm doing, how I'm telling this story. Am I telling them as a cautious tale of saying, if you follow this path in life, this is how you'll end up? Or am I just kind of being the storyteller? I kind of have taken more of the path of the beware, if you follow in the footsteps of these people, this is how you'll end up in life.
I really had to try and focus on capturing how to be a 7-year-old on a stage. Being 6'1", it's not the easiest thing in the world, and having a deep voice is not easy to make high.
The cast and crew of Blood Brothers had a successful weekend competing at the state level, as they delivered one last emotional performance that they will never forget. I'm Noah Canales of the Cat's Eye News, signing off.
Congratulations to the talented cast and crew of Blood Brothers. While the cast and crew of the One Act play are done competing, Acapella will be singing tonight for a chance to advance to the ICHSA Great Lakes semifinals. Here's a peek at what they will be performing. Don't have any plans on Monday? You should join Spud Club after school. They are going to watch the movie The Help to celebrate contributions African Americans have made to the history of the United States and the world.
This year's annual Fun Fest will take place on March 3rd at Novi Meadows, and you can volunteer to help run the games. If you would like to sign up to help run the event, see Mrs. Clift in her office across from the cat rack.
That's all for today's school news. Now we're passing with your sports report.
Last night, the girls' basketball team defeated Westland John Glenn last night, 53-41. Their next game is on Monday, which they will face Northville at Canton High School. Today, the boys' basketball team will play Canton away. Freshmen will play at 4, JV will play at 5:30, and varsity at 7. Also playing today are the Novi Unified basketball players at their last basketball event. Be sure to wear white as they will be sporting another whiteout. Mike Manning and Robbie Heel are guaranteed to break out in the dance. In a mere hour, the bowling teams will be competing in their MHSAA regional at the Super Bowl, and tomorrow the swim and dive team will have their conference meet at 12 p.m. If you are interested in track and field, be sure to attend the informational meeting on Monday the 26th in Lecture Area A at 2:15. That's all for your sports. Now back to you, Samhita and Renee.
That's all for the news today. Tune in tomorrow for more Cat's Eye News. I'm Samhita Bolisetti.
And I'm Renee Boudreau. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Novi Cat's Eye News. Have a great day, Novi.